This is our T.R.V, what we refer to as our rubber, vinyl, and trim protectant. This is a great product for cleaning and treating different vinyl pieces on your car. Now, this product is not just designed to be an appearance product, but it's also designed to protect these pieces, and it has a formula that is water-based with our NSAP glossed polymer, and that polymer helps give durability to the trim pieces, but because it contains no silicone, there's no grease, and there's no fuss and cleanup when you need to remove it on exterior surfaces that you get overlap on. We're going to show you proper application and how to clean the surface before putting the T.R.V on, and we're going to use our detail brush by Glossed, our 100 PPI sponge, our gloss enhancers, and a couple microfiber towels. So we're going to talk about the process and the steps taken to make this trim look like a new piece of rubber, not a piece of rubber that you put on something greasy or silicone based. So let's go ahead and talk about cleaning first. The gloss enhancers are a quick detailer. We're going to use this to clean the trim and remove any residual dirt, and we're also going to use our Glossed detail brush, which has a fine boar hair bristle to it, which is going to help us clean this, and we're going to use a blue microfiber towel to clean these slots before we go ahead and use a T.R.V. So let's go ahead and put this in fan mode, and I'm going to go ahead and spray the gloss enhancer through this area of the trim, and then I'm going to take my detail brush. Now, you can't do this with most quick detailers because a quick detailer contains some kind of silicone or wax and it'll white out the vinyl, but with the gloss enhancer it contains a unique cleaner that can be safely used on vinyl rubber pieces to remove residual dirt that's embedded in here. What you want to do is take the bristle, work it through the slots, and then we're going to take a microfiber towel and we're going to go ahead and quickly clean the black finish here. Okay, we're going to give that a second to dry, and then we're going to go ahead and apply our T.R.V to these slotted areas. Now, you're going to ask, most time you're going to use like an aerosol to get in these slots, but we're going to actually clean this detail brush with a microfiber towel, pull any dirt that's embedded in the bristles, and we're actually going to apply this. There's a couple ways we're going to do this. We're going to first do this to get inside the slots. And I'm going to take my fingers and rub it. And then I'm going to go through here and work it into the slots. And then I'm going to take my applicator to buff down the face of the trim. And apply some more T.R.V to the brush to get the bottom slots down here in the grill. You can see it's leaving a matte finish, and I'm going to let it soak for a few minutes just to absorb into the nooks and crannies. And these are hard to reach places to detail, but this makes a total difference in the appearance of your trim on your grill of your car. It's going to give it that deep, rich black look that we're aiming for. When you go to wash your car, this will not wash off. This does have the polymer, so it's going to give it a certain level of protection, like a polish or a wax. And then I'm going to take a little bit of T.R.V into my applicator to buff down the face. And once this dries, I'm going to take the microfiber towel and go back and buff these areas to give it a flat satin finish. Wow, look at that. Big difference already. We're getting the black. We removed the dirt with the gloss enhancer. And normally, to detail a honeycomb grill like this is very difficult to get in the nooks and crannies. Then we're going to take our microfiber towel, go back, buff this down to give it even texture and look. As you can see, on the chrome pieces on the Audi emblem, it's leaving no grease. And it cleanly wipes down just with a gloss enhancer, or a microfiber towel. Now I'll detail this in less than a few minutes, and I've given it the protection I need. T.R.V is a great product for any vinyl, rubber, or exterior panel trim pieces, and it also can be used on tires as a base coat before putting our signature tire gloss.